So the first case I want to go over is from February 3rd, one of the first case that published for AEO decisions. And it was particularly interesting because it 2 points. One is they had the minimum three criteria accepted, even though the applicant sent all seven. They said we have not all seven, but 7 out of 10 we have. But they accepted three, but they denied him on the final merits determination because their analysis of sustained interest is that it's going to continue the claim once they're in the United States. And one of the main problems they found was the fact that they're involved in the cannabis industry. And that's something that's for years been popping up, and it's not clear how strict they're going to be on it. And here they touched upon it as a major reason or a main reason why they didn't prove the case, but they didn't go into the legality of it, admissibility issues of it. So let me talk a little bit more background on it. This is for a software developer and entrepreneur, but having said, they quickly say the job title is the CEO. So again, it's EB-1A, it's a self-petition. And the person creates a software platform for the cannabis industry. So immediately they're going to a federally illegal area. And they've had previous H-1Bs, and they're probably working on H-1B in this status. So that becomes an issue right there. How was the H-1B approved either at the embassy or with change of status in the United States, the extensions, because they had several H-1Bs since 2008. Maybe this software happened afterwards. I don't know, but that's a problem right there. That wasn't caught. Now they got they don't go into how they got this, but they got the participation of judge of others, authorship of scholarly articles, and leading or critical roles. So that's how they handled the three. They also had two previously EB2 petitions approved, and they probably because of they're probably Indian, I'm guessing, so because of the delays, they're trying to get EB-1A to just get the visa both concurrent. I don't know. They don't say it exactly, but that's probably what's happening. Now they had two textbooks they wrote that sold 5,900 copies. But the AO said that the petitioner did not provide comparative data to show how the sales figures rank, not only within one independent publishing company, but within the broader field as a whole. So they couldn't get that one just to help establish them. And then they get into the sale of the proposed acquisition of the company, which is supposed to be for high dollar amount, and saying that qualifies under internationally recognized prizes or awards. But this sale never went through, and so it's kind of a hollow thing to mention. And they go into that and spend some time talking about that. And there's some other parts too, but that just shows like they got the three merits, but when they go into substantial prospective benefit, the director determined that the petitioner has not established that his entry would substantially prospectively benefit the United States because a core function of his business is to support the cannabis industry, and cannabis remains a federally prohibited controlled substance. The director concluded that the petitioner had not established that his employment would not contravene federal law. The director also made the broader determination, aside from the cannabis laws, that the petitioner did not provide either details, facts, or opinions which address exactly how the petitioner's work will provide a benefit to the U.S. prospectively. So that kind of analysis has to go through of how the prospective analysis happened. I'm not sure, is